I thought we started the game really brightly, and we should have scored after the first minute. I asked for them to start fast, and we certainly did that. And when you play against teams that get bodies behind the ball and protect the goal, you have to finish your chances. You've got to be clinical. So if there was something I would change tonight, it would be, of course, the result. But we need to be a bit more clinical when we get the opportunities.
I think most people from outside the group, when the group was drawn, would have said, playoffs most realistic. I know you, Gareth, and the rest of the squad thought you could win the group. Does a result like that effectively put pay to your hopes of qualifying automatically?
Well, before the camp, you look at the two fixtures and they're winnable games for us, and we've only taken 4 points out of a possible 6, so it's a disappointing camp from us from that point of view. We've created enough chances to win 2 games of football today. And like I said, my only criticism is that we've not been ruthless enough to finish those chances. We need to win as many games as we can. That goes without saying, because when you look at the group, the Czech Republic and Belgium, the 2 good teams, and we need to win games of football to compete and stand a chance of finishing top. So it's a frustrating evening because we're not taking maximum points, but there are positives to come out of it. We did, create chances, and we'll build on that now for the next camp.
Just how much do you think you missed some of the players who weren't available tonight? You think of someone like Aaron Ramsey on a night like this when the defence is as deep as it was from Estonia?
Yeah, it's taken nothing away from the players that played today at all. You still look at the front 4 that was on the pitch to start with. You've got Gareth Bale, Daniel James, Tyler Roberts, and Harry Wilson. So, Kiefer would have, of course, when you've got people like Kiefer and Aaron and David Brooks to come back into it, of course they're going to add quality because they are very good players. But we've still, without them, created enough chances to win that game tonight.
Just finally for me, Rob, that game against the Czech Republic looks enormous now in terms of finishing second. Hopefully you'll have those players back available, and that game could really secure that second spot for you. Yeah, it's a big game, of course it is. But like I said, every game we go into, we want to win, and that's why we're disappointed today. We're as disappointed as everybody else, and there's some tired bodies in the changing room. Very, very disappointed that we haven't got the job done. Okay, thanks, Rob. Thank you.
Lauren Swire.
Hi, Rob.
Hello.
You said you started brightly, in that first 10-15 minutes there was a great intensity. What happened then in the next 40 minutes that kind of the team just seemed to stall a little bit?
No, we started brightly, and I thought we continued with the tempo of the game. I thought we completely controlled it. I think they were just in for one thing. They went to camp on the edge of the box and then launched the ball forward and tried to do us on the counter attack. So I thought we controlled the game from a tempo point of view as well. I just said that when you start that fast, you need to score. You've got to punish teams, and that's you've got to be ruthless with the opportunities.
When you look down that squad list, if you like, there is a lack of goals outside of Gareth's 36. Is that a concern for you? I guess you need these guys to sort of step forward and take responsibility in front of goal.
Yeah, we need to share the goals out. Of course we do, and it's taking nothing away from the players that we've had starting tonight, like I've just said. But you've got Kiefer, whose record speaks for itself at international level. You've got Aaron, who can create things and unlock the door, and David Brooks, creative players. So when you've got 3 players like that to come back into it, it's only going to add quality. But like I said, we've still created enough chances to win that game today.
What's your overriding emotion now, Rob? From some, I guess, in the crowd, there's a bit of panic. Maybe is that what your thoughts towards?
No panic. Pure frustration right now. I'm as frustrated as anybody. We've completely controlled the game, and football can be cruel at times. We played worse and won last Sunday. We've completely controlled the game from the first minute to the last, created chances, and we've just not been clinical enough to finish them off.
Can I just ask about Harry Wilson? How's he doing? That looked a bang to the head, was it, I think?
Yeah. He had a clash with the keeper. So obviously we've got a protocol in place that we're sticking to. And he was fully aware. He's been made fully aware of some of the signs and symptoms of it. So he didn't feel right. So the right thing to do was bring him off. And again, now there's protocol in place to get him back to playing for his club.
Cheers, Rob. That's very much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lawrence. Any other questions for Rob? No? Okay, great. Well, I'll move on.
James.
Just still happen.
James. Oh.
Yeah, Rob, thank you. Obviously, looking ahead to the next camp, which you touched on, it's going to be Gareth's 100th cap, most probably, isn't it? Can that be a help, or is there even a concern it might be a hindrance? I mean, in the past, I think when Chris Gunter smashed for 100 caps, players were determined to help win for him. But equally, there will be a lot of attention on it, and can it be a distraction at all? What do you think?
No, I don't think so. Look at Chris Gunter's 100th cap; he was magnificent on the day. No different for Gareth. He's the ultimate professional, so he won't allow it to distract him, and he certainly won't allow it to distract the teammates.
Yeah, that'll be quite a tough. I mean, obviously they're all tough games, we know that, but Czech Republic away does look potentially quite tricky, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, and we saw them firsthand when we played them at home. You know, it was a tough game for us, and we managed to get the points. So yeah, we know what we're in for. It's going to be a tough game, but like I said, the only thing we haven't done today is been clinical in our finishing. I thought we controlled the game from start to finish. Aspects of the performance I really liked, and we need to continue with that now against the Czechs away, and get the win.